Red Oak, Aaron West and Matt Davis, Melanie West as well. And I think our stream is back up and running now, so everyone can go click on that. And thanks for making that transition with us. Matt, statistically, break this down for me. What do you see coming into this ball game?
Let's look at these two teams. Mo Valley comes in with 46 points per game. Red Oak at 59 points per game. Defensively, Mo Valley gives up 60. Red Oak gives up 54. Field goal shooting percentage, Mo Valley 36% from the field, Red Oak 38%. From three-point line, Mo Valley hits 26%, Red Oak 28%. Free throws, 61% from the line for Mo Valley, 64% for Red Oak. Rebounds, Red Oak has a big edge here, 34 per game, Mo Valley 25. Turnovers about even, Red Oak with 15 per game, Mo Valley 13. Fouls, a little bit of discrepancy there, Red Oak with 17 fouls per game, Mo Valley with 11. Statistically, Cole Staska, senior, is the leading scorer for the Mo Valley. 6'3" seniors, averaging 13 points per game. As we just kind of give them the eyeball test here, they've got a pretty large team, Aaron. They've got Staska's listed at 6'3" in their starting lineup. They go with Hayden Kukher. I think that's how we're going to go with it, pronouncing that. He's 6'4", and then they've got a massive kid. He's not in the starting lineup. I'm assuming that's Connor Murray. Looks like he's 6'6", and looks like that quintessential football player coming indoors to play basketball.
Absolutely. You're listening to the Houghton State Bank pregame show here. Aaron West and Matt Davis. The Red Oak Tigers and Missouri Valley Big Red. So I think at this point, the Tigers obviously have a better record than Missouri Valley, but you got to show up. You got to play the ball game.
Yeah, absolutely. Anybody can play.
And so here we go.
Yeah, and I think the thing, too, Mo Valley's got a 3-19 record, but we know the caliber of teams they've been playing all year.
Yep.
Trainer, Underwood, Tri-Center, all those types of teams. Those are quality teams out of Western Iowa Conference. That is a very, very tough, loaded conference. Audubon, all those good teams there. So the record could be a little deceiving. And when you don't see a team like these two teams haven't seen each other, that could be an advantage for the team that's a little underdog because you play a little more free and easy. You just go out and play your game, and you're not hung up about seeing a team for the third time this season or whatever it might be.
We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with more from the Houghton State Bank pregame show right after these messages. Take a moment and hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching this live stream event on the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. We're pleased to offer live streaming services for a variety of events in the Country Sunshine listening area, from sporting events, community parades, informational meetings, county fair livestock shows, and much more. We hope you'll take a moment and hit the subscribe button while you're here. We sure would appreciate it. Thanks again for watching this event on the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. Gosh. Aaron West and Matt Davis, along with Melanie West. And Matt, are the Tigers healthy at this point?
Yeah, I think for the most part, of course they've had that season where they started the season short with Baylor Bergen getting hurt first exhibition game. He's battled his way back, rehabbed, and now in the lineup. And they say he's pretty much looks like he's old Baylor. And then, of course, Brad Sifford goes down kind of midway through the season. That was a big loss. So I guess you could say they're as healthy as they can be at this point. And I think some of those, especially that injury to Baylor, brought a lot more playing time to people like Hunter Gillen. And we've talked about Hunter all through the year and how he's progressed and developed. Just looking at him statistically, Hunter is third in the Hawkeye 10 in assists with 3 per game. He's fifth in the Hawkeye 10 with steals at 42. He's first in the Hawkeye 10 in made three-pointers, 55, tied with Max on that. And Hunter is first in the Hawkeye 10 with 3-point attempts. And he's averaging double digits points. So this is a sophomore. He's really grown and developed in that. And the Tigers need more than just scoring from him. They need his 3-point buckets. But when Hunter plays a good floor game, the Tigers are going to be right there at the end, and he's critical to that. He's kind of taken over, and that's also allowed Baylor to not have to be so much on that point, slide him over to off guard, or vice versa. Baylor can take the point and put Hunter over there to the wing. Tigers are coming off that tough loss to a really good Mount Air team that we saw coming here, and that's kind of a hard game because your last regular season is a non-conference game. You want to play well, but you're kind of thinking about the playoffs and all that stuff. So nonetheless, it's here and it's one and done. And for these Red Oak Tigers seniors, Caden Johnson, Ryan Johnson, Baylor Bergen, Nick Bouts, those guys, they you come out and you want to play with the edge, hair on fire, but at the same time you think, man, it's one and done here. Yep. So motivation should be high. The team should be ready to go, as is Mo Valley. Mo Valley's coming in here. They've got Cole Staska. He's a senior, as well as Will, I think, how we going? Gutzmer, a senior as well. And I'm trying to see who else they got as a senior. They got a junior, and then a sophomore lineup. So same thing for those seniors as well. This could be the last time you put on your school uniform. So you really want to go out playing the best you possibly can.
Listening to the Houghton State Bank pregame show. It is Class 2A, Sub-State 8 tournament basketball action. As Matt said, win or your season's over at this point. And we're going to take a break, and we will be back after these messages with more Houghton State Bank.
Scan the code. Deals loading. Deals engaged. Scan the code. Super hot deals. Activate QR code. Initiate savings.
Here.
There's 2 things we can control every morning when we wake up. All right, those 2 things don't take any athletic ability. It's attitude and effort. Let's get started here. Let's go. Let's have a day.
Show. The winner of this game advances on to Thursday night to Trainer to take on Underwood. Matt.
Yeah, Underwood, the 2 seed. We do have another score in, and it's in the Class 1A Sub-State 7 game at halftime. It's St. Albert's over Fremont Mills, 31-26. They're in a Hawkeye 10 school in Class 1A.
And that's at halftime?
And that's at halftime. That game is at St. Albert's, I believe.
And just prior to this game, it was Clarinda over Shenandoah, 50-27. Starting lineups or first reserves for the visiting Missouri Valley Big Reds. Brody Lager, sophomore, 6 foot. Derek Shake is a junior, 5'10". Jackson Tennis, a sophomore, 5'8". Dylan Kokor, a freshman, 5'9". Landon Mahoney, a sophomore, 5'7". Will Borgilla is a senior, 6'1". Aiden Zappia is a senior, 6'1", and I apologize for my pronunciation. Also, we have Sawyer Voss, a freshman, 5'10". Connor Murray is a senior, 6'6" senior. Starters, Cole Staska is a senior, 6'3". Will Gutzmer, a senior, 5'11". Dane Jansen is a sophomore, 6'1". Eli Fouts is a junior, 5'10", and Hayden Kokor, a junior, at 6'4". Reserves for the Red Oak Tigers, Braden Sifford is freshman, 5'9". Chino Lepe, a junior, 5'11". Jack Schmedke, a sophomore, 5'8". Jack Kling is a junior, 6'5". Brighton Bergeron, a sophomore, 6'1". Cyrus Minson, sophomore, 5'11". Braden Woods, a junior, at 6'1". Nick Fouts, a senior, 6'3". And Aiden Bruce, a 6'3" junior, are your reserves for the Red Oak Tigers. Starters for the Tigers tonight, Baylor Bergeron, a senior, 5'10". Hunter Gillen is a sophomore at 5'10". Ryan Johnson, a senior, 6'3". Caden Johnson, senior, 6'2". And Max DeVries is a sophomore, 6'1". Those are your starters for the Tigers.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Coach Plank comes out with that press on the first bucket and what kind of defense the Tigers will come out with. And, he's got a haircut. He looks like he looks like he's 23 instead of 29 or whatever he is. So he's got the haircut going for him tonight. Coach Plank's all spiffed up and ready to go. And Mo Valley, we'll look at them, what they come out, and they don't know a lot about them, but just from a height standpoint, they look like they got some height. And
they do.
I'm a little surprised with the rebounding statistic with that type of height that they only getting 25 boards per game. But like I say, when you get two non-conference teams that really don't know each other, you can watch a lot of tape, but that doesn't really, until you
got to get on the court and play.
Yeah, it's hard to really match up with that. So
Houghton State Bank pregame show. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back after this. The Houghton State Bank pregame show. Kosur, Matt. It's Kosur.
Hayden Kosur.
Hayden Kosur.
He's all of 6'4", so.
And the Tigers really are accustomed to seeing height.
Yeah.
Matt, they've seen a lot of height this season.
A lot of height this year, and, Ryan Johnson, Caden Johnson are used to that down low with how they play. And, the difference, though, with height is you can't jump over. You got to get good body position to block out and do that. That's the key when you're going against that taller player.
The big grids.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a good game. We got it set up, get ready to go here. I think Mo Valley is the home of the singing superintendent, right?
Was, but I think he has now moved to
Lewis
Central.
But yeah, legendary.
Yeah. Nationwide.
There has been no snowouts this year.
No.
Has schools haven't had a snowout this year?
Maybe one snow day.
There's a couple snow days. There should be some rule, at least get one or two every year. You got to have the thrill of a snow day, right?
Staska at center, Cole Staska at center circle for the Big Reds, and Caden Johnson for the Red Oak Tigers. Here we go. It's basketball time. Tip coming away with it. The Big Reds into the backcourt. Fouts. Three-pointer goes up quickly. No good. Rebound. Max DeVries. Out of the right side to Bergeron. Out on the right wing. Baylor Bergeron back to DeVries. Top of the key.
Mo Valley in a 1-2-2 zone here.
Gillen with the ball at the top of the key for the Tigers.
And the Tigers are going to see a lot of zone. That word's out. They play Tigers zone, so Tigers have got to be able to move offensively against this zone.
DeVries down to the corner. Caden Johnson, top of the key to Gillen, back to Caden Johnson. Gillen for three, top of the key, no good. Rebound, DeVries into the lane, wide open for the layup for two from Max. Nice job.
Second chance point there, and the Tigers do go full court press here. 2-2-1, a little bit different look on their press here, Aaron.
Fouts with the ball. Down to the other end, tapped by Ryan Johnson, but controlled by the Big Reds. Jansen Out to Kosur. He puts it up. No good. Bounce. Coming away with it is Gillen. Gillen out past the other end. Caden Johnson for the layup for two. Great ball move.
Caden runs the court, gets rewarded with a pass from Gillen.
Tapped, and we're going to have a foul on DeVries.
Max coming over trying to make a steal. Got the arm of Jansen on that.
It's his first personal foul. 7 minutes to play in the first. Red Oak leads 4-0. Inbound pass will come from Dane Jansen. And with the ball, Staska to Fouts.
Tigers in a man-to-man.
Right side to Jansen. Back to Staska. Left side it goes to Fouts. Fouts around the arc.
Caden Johnson guarding Staska right now.
Fouts with the ball. Goes left to Jansen. Back to Fouts. Takes it down to the baseline. Tapped loose, but controlled by the Big Red. Inside it goes to Kosur. He spins, puts it up from about 6 feet out. It's no good. Rebound controlled at the top of the key by Jansen. Jansen working against the pressure from Berggren. Man pressure here from the Tigers. Fouts with the ball. Eli Fouts at the top of the key. Gillen is there, taps it, but it's going to be controlled. Dane Jansen with the ball. Underneath, DeVries chases it down. Out pass to Berggren, far side of the court, right wing. Berggren with the ball, top of the key. DeVries for three. It's good. It's a CR Graphics three-pointer from Max DeVries.
Tigers in that full court press.
Fouts gets it across the timeline. Eli Fouts, that is. Back out top of the key to Cole Staska.
No relation to our Foutses as far as we know.
Guzmer puts it up for two and scores two, and it's 7-2. Red Oak leads with 5:45 to play in the first. Left side to Caden Johnson. Back top to key to Gillen. Out on the right side to DeVries. DeVries on the right wing. Gillen top of the key. There's that alley-oop to...
Almost made it. Hunter was trying to get the alley-oop, and he almost put the ball in the bucket. But
down the other end to Staska for three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Gutzmer. Back to Gutzmer. Will Gutzmer puts it off the glass for nothing. Caden Johnson grabs the board.
There's that rebounding position for Caden to get that rebound.
Ryan Johnson to Berggren. Kicks it across Gillen. He's open for three from the corner. No good. Rebound pulled down by Gutzmer. Gutzmer to Eli Fouts. Down to the other end to Jansen. Back to Fouts. Eli Fouts with the ball. 4:56 to play in the first. 7-2 is our score. Red Oak leads. Inside it goes to Staska. He puts it up. No good. Rebound Gillen.
So far, Tigers are not helping double. They're just going straight up man.
Right side to DeVries. Gillen, top of the key. Inside to Ryan Johnson. Works his way in the lane. Puts it up. It's blocked by Kosur.
Yeah, Ryan tried to do a little underhand scoop there move, but Kosur said, no, sir.
Jansen spins his way in the lane. Picks it up. Takes a step. Puts it up. No good. Rebound Berggren. Berggren to Caden Johnson for the layup for two.
Beautiful pass from Bader on the move there again. Caden Johnson running the floor, getting rewarded.
9-2 is our score. Red Oak leads. 4:18 to play in the first. Fouts with the ball. It's tapped and stolen by Fouts.
Good view.
Or by DeVries. And then Baylor Berggren scores the layup. This press causing some pressure. We're going to have a timeout on the court. 11-2. Red Oak leads. We'll be back after this message.
My sunshine, my only sunshine.
Thank you, Southwest Iowa.
Thank you, Southwest Iowa, for voting KCSI the best local radio station.
We are so thankful for our amazing listeners and the chance to serve all of our clients. We truly appreciate you voting us the best radio station in Southwest Iowa. Thank you, Southwest Iowa.
Sunshine, you make me happy when sky.
Who did
11-2 over the Missouri Valley Big Reds.
The Big Red brings in a Big Red player, Connor Murray. I believe that's who that is. 6'6".
This is a big boy right here.
I'd say he goes about 260. He might be one of the largest.
He takes up some real estate. He looks like a football player.
Yeah.
Across the timeline, Jansen. Jansen takes it down to the right. A lot of pressure from the Tigers down the corner to Staska. Steps on the baseline.
And we've seen that a lot. We saw that in the Shenandoah game. If you've not played on a road court, the stands are far away from the end lines and the sidelines, and you can get disoriented where you're at on the court.
Caden Johnson with the ball. Back to Gillen. Top of the key. Drives into the lane. Loses the handle, and it's picked up by Murray. Now Staska takes it across the timeline. Down the corner he goes to Jansen. Underneath. All the way across the other side. Staska puts up the long two. It's good for two.
Nice shot there by Cole Staska.
11-4 is our score. Red Oak leads. 3.5 minutes to play in the first. DeVries puts up the three. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Connor Murray. 6'6" senior. Left side,
Brody
Staska
Lager.
with the ball.
There it is.
Lager puts up the
right off the bench, knocks it down.
CR Graphic 3-point shot by Brody Lager.
Big Red with 5-point run here out of the timeout.
11-7 is our score with 3:06 to play in the first. Gillen, Caden Johnson for the CR Graphic 3-point shot from Caden Johnson.
Yeah, when Caden gets those couple early buckets, it gets him in a good place, and then he knocks down that three. He's cooking right now.
Murray hits Gutzmer on the move in the lane and puts it up. No good. Rebounds tapped by about three players and picked up by Berggren. Berggren back right to left across the timeline. Top the key to Gillen. Gillen with the ball goes right to Berggren. In the corner to DeVries. Berggren.
There's a good pass.
Ryan Johnson, high post, goes low to Max DeVries. Caden Johnson for a CR Graphics three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Gutzmer. Gutzmer to Jansen, rather. Now to Staska. Top the key to Lager. He'll shoot the three. Drives into the lane. Pulls up. No good. Rebound Murray.
Ooh.
He's a big boy under there. Stout. Shot goes up. It's no good. Rebound DeVries.
Good hands there by the Tigers to deflect that shot.
DeVries takes it into the lane. Puts it up off the glass. It's no good. Murray grabs the board.
Murray's been effective in there, both defensive and offensive, in the first couple minutes in the game.
Down to the baseline it goes. Shot goes up from Gutzmer. It's no good. Rebound DeVries. Now Berggren back right to left across the timeline. 1:40 to play in the first. Red Oak leads 14-7. Here in this contest, Ryan Johnson to Gillen, right side Berggren. He drives in the lane, puts it up off the glass, and scores two. Baylor Berggren.
Good take there by Baylor.
16-7 is our score. Down to the other end, Jansen goes in for the layup, and going to have an offensive foul. Max DeVries gets set.
And there was, I talked in that previous game about the good old-fashioned get your feet set and get that chest out there, and that was definitely a charge.
Dane Jansen gets whistled for that.
Braden.
Quick break, legal ID. We'll be right back. (16-7) is our score. Red Oak leads 1:20 to play in the first. Tigers with the ball. Gillen across the center stripe, goes left to Woods, back to Gillen.
Braden Woods and Braden Sifford in the game for the Tigers. Johnson and Max DeVries out.
Sifford with the ball out on the left side, back to Gillen. 1:06 to play in the first. Sifford, Gillen, top the key, right side Woods. Back to Gillen. He drives in, kicks it to Woods for three. CR Graphics three, no good. Rebound pulled down by Lager.
Need to follow that shot.
Lager takes it down to the left wing. Pulls up for a three. It's no good. It's kept in play. And
nice play there by Staska to be able to knock that ball off Baylor.
He knocked it off of Baylor, yep.
And that'll be big red basketball.
Inbound pass will come from Fouts. Out to Lager, top of the key. Pressure from Gillen, and we're going to have a foul on Gillen, I'm pretty sure.
Lager's just a sophomore, but he's very good with the dribble drive and at the shot. He come in off the bench here ready to play.
First personal on Gillen. 41 seconds to play in that quarter, first quarter. Inbound pass to Murray all the way out top the key. Connor Murray. Lager, he's looking for that three every time he gets it, too. Out top the key to Staska. Staska comes around to the right wing.
Kind of to clear it out for him.
He shoots the three. That's a CR Graphics three from Staska. And it's 16-10. 18 seconds in the clock. Ryan Johnson kicks it out left to Braden Woods. Cross to Braden Sifford. Top key Gillen. 10 seconds remaining in the first. Gillen with the ball. 8 seconds. Left to Woods. Back to Gillen. 5 seconds. Woods puts up the three. It's no good. Berggren tries to go back up and tip it in, but it's no good. Red Oak ends the first with the lead, 16-10, and we'll be back with the second right after these messages.
Second out, second out. Try it. I think you really like it. I tried it, and so here I am 17 years later. I love it.
I've not seen Nick.
Take a moment and hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching this live stream event on the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. We're pleased to offer live streaming services for a variety of events in the Country Sunshine listening area, from sporting events, community parades, informational meetings, county fair livestock shows, and much more. We hope you'll take a moment and hit the subscribe button while you're here. We sure would appreciate it. Thanks again for watching this event on the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. Lead here as we head into the second quarter, 16-10.
Red Oak with only 2 team fouls in that first quarter. Red Oak's an aggressive team when it comes to trapping. They might get after him a little bit more here. Let's see Coach Plank
Woods with the ball.
Picks up that defense intensity here.
It's going to be kept in play nicely there by Kosur. The Lager, he'll shoot the 3. It's no good. Rebound batted around, picked up top. Fouts, he'll shoot the 3. No good. Rebound underneath. Tigers come away with it. Ryan Johnson.
Big red hanging right in here.
Ryan Johnson out on the right side. Woods, top of the key to Braden Sifford. Out to Woods. Down underneath the Berggren at the baseline. Underneath Ryan Boyd. Nice ball movement right there. Whoa.
Good look by Baylor to Ryan coming down from the high post, and he gets a good feed from Baylor and puts it in.
18-10 is our score. Red Oak with the lead. 7:15 to play.
Tigers kind of a 1-3-1 half-court trap here.
Down underneath the Hayden
There it is.
Sewer, stolen by Woods. Woods takes it back right to left across the timeline to Caden Johnson. Ryan Johnson, CR Graphics 3 is good from Ryan Johnson.
There you go. Get a layup, get a three-pointer, and then you're cooking. Tigers showing different looks here at Mo Valley.
21-10 is our score. Lager with the ball. Steps through the double team. Puts it up off the glass. No good, but there's Murray.
Yeah, Murray.
Connor Murray with
hanging
the
around. But a good step through by Lager to get to the bucket.
21-12 is our score. 6:40 to play in the half. Braden Sifford with the ball. To Braden Woods. In the corner to Berggren. Woods, Sifford, top of the key. Takes it in lane, kicks it out to Berggren. In the corner on the right side. Berggren works his way into the lane. Tapta coming away with it will be the big Rez out to Fouts. Left wing, Lager, Fouts, left side, looks inside. Double team, Fouts. Out to Lager, back to Fouts out on the left wing. Passes across now to Staska. In the corner to Murray. He puts it up. No good. Rebound Berggren.
Baylor really going to stay here. They're going to get the foul on.
It's going to be on Baylor, I think. Foul's on
Baylor
Berggren.
had inside position. That's a little unusual. Typically, a person on the inside position.
Maybe a little too much hand play there.
Yeah.
And that 21-12 is our score. Red Oak with the lead. 6 minutes to play in the half. Inbound pass at the baseline. Big Reds. Fouts will put it in
Got
play.
Fouts in there on Murray. There are 2 large people.
Staska with the ball. Pushing around. That's like the line. That's like the line right there.
Those are like 2 bulls in an arena right down there, let me tell you.
Out top of the key to Gutzmer. On the right side to Jansen. Now to Fouts. Top of the key. That's Eli Fouts, by the way. In the lane. Little running jumper off the glass.
Oh, just didn't go for
No
him.
good. Rebound. Nick Fouts. Berggren with the ball to Gillen. Back to Berggren. 5.5 minutes to play in the half. Right side to Berggren.
Tigers have been seeing a lot of zone the last half season. The word is out. They really need to work better offensively with ball movement in these half-court zone
DeVries
defenses.
takes in the lane. Berggren for 3. CR Graphics 3 short. There's Nick Fouts with the board and the putback.
I would call that an assist, right? If it's not an air ball, it's an assist.
Red Oak leads 23-12. Taking it in the lane is Jansen. Little jumper up. No good. Rebound Berggren. Berggren to Gillen across the timeline. Top of the key. Gillen into the lane. Kicks it out. Caden Johnson. CR Graphics 3.
Nice shot there
Is
by
good.
Caden. That was set up by
Caden
Hunter
Johnson.
Gillen.
Timeout on the court. 4:51 to play in the half. 25-12. Red Oak leads. We'll be right back after this.
Scan the code. Deals loading. Deals engaged. Scan the code. Super hot deals. Activate QR code. Initiate savings.
take a moment and hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching this live stream event on the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. We're pleased to offer live streaming services for a variety of events in the Country Sunshine listening area, from sporting events, community parades, informational meetings, county fair livestock shows, and much more. We hope you'll take a moment and hit the subscribe button while you're here. We sure would appreciate it. Thanks again for watching this event on the KCSI Radio YouTube channel.
Come out here in the second quarter, and they've outscored them 9-2. There's another steal.
Caden Johnson gets the layup. Nice job by Caden.
11 points for Caden. Tigers in a full court 1-2-1-1 press here.
Murray with the ball. Gets it to Jansen. He gets it across the center stripe. Jansen with the ball. Right side. Comes around, hands it off to Staska.
Tigers on an 11-2 run right now, Aaron.
Staska picks up the dribble out to Eli Fouts. Left side. Well behind the arc. Fouts with the ball. 4:18 to play in the half. Back to Staska. Cole Staska takes it down to Jansen. Jansen drives his way in the lane out to Staska for three. CR Graphics three is good from Cole Staska.
Tigers on the push.
15.
Max right back with the three.
CR Graphics three, no good. Rebound, Jansen. Jansen quickly to the other end. He goes to Gutzmer. Gutzmer drives down to the baseline.
Pump fake.
Puts it up. Your favorite, Matt. DeVries comes away with it. Right to left. Pushes it across the timeline quickly. Goes up with the layup. It's no good. Goes out of play. Last touch, Tigers.
Tigers trying to push that pace there. They'd like the game to get up and down the floor a little bit more here.
Inbound pass will come from Will Gutzmer to Fouts. Now out to Jansen. Pressure in the backcourt here by the Tigers. Jansen gets it across the center stripe. Handles it well. Right wing. Now to Lager. Lager backs out to the center circle. Sets the play. Works his way right. Still at the top of the key. Now to Fouts. Out on the left side. Fouts with the ball. Inside he goes to Kosuer. Kosuer, pressure from Fouts. I think Fouts is going to be whistled for it. That's Nick Fouts, by the way.
And again, no relation, as far as we aware of, between Nick and Eli Fouts of Missouri Valley.
Nick comes out of the ball game. Bergeron out of the ball game. Ryan Johnson and Braden Sifford into the ball game. Inbound pass will come from Jansen to Eli Fouts. Out to Gutzmer. Kosuer drives into the free throw line. Kicks it to Gutzmer. Eli Fouts to Kosuer. In the blocks, pressure from Ryan Johnson. Drives underneath.
Good move.
Puts it up.
Good
blocked
block.
by Johnson.
Good
picked
move.
up by DeVries.
Yeah, good move by Kosuer, but Ryan made an adjustment. Got the block.
Braden Sifford takes it in. Puts it up off the glass. We're going to have a foul on the floor.
Hard to get a
I think that foul was on Jansen, wasn't it? That's his second.
high school level. Hard to get a shot in action called. Most of them are called on the floor before you go for the shot.
Inbound pass from the baseline. DeVries will put it into play for the Tigers all the way out top to Sifford. 2:52 to play in the half. Red Oak leads 27-15. Ryan Johnson, CR Graphics 3.
Ryan loads
good.
up. That's his second three-pointer tonight.
Ryan Johnson.
8 points now tonight for Ryan.
30-15 is our score. Taking it in is Staska. Tries to go to Lager, just a bit too high.
Good job there by Caden Johnson on Saska. He didn't take the pump fake. Stayed on the ground. Created a bad pass. Got the turnover. Tiger basketball.
2:35 to play in the half. Inbound pass will come from Gillen here for the Tigers to Sifford. Sifford takes it across the timeline.
Murray now in for the Mo Valley.
Caden Johnson to Sifford. DeVries. Ryan Johnson in the lane. Nice job by Ryan. Right in fingertip roll. No good. Gets his own board. Back up. No good. And this time,
couldn't get it.
Kosuer comes away with it. Takes it end to end. Puts it off the glass. No good. Rebound, Caden Johnson.
Tigers got numbers here.
Gillen's wide open for three. Pulls up and CR Graphics.
And that's
three.
modern basketball. That's a good shot on transition. 3-point line. 30 years ago, that would have put you on the bench.
That was unheard of.
Yep.
Matt, one.
Timeout here, Mo Valley.
33-15 is our score. Minute 51 to play in the first half. Red Oak leads, and we'll be back after these messages.
Second down. Second down. Try it. I think you really like it. I tried it, and so here I am 17 years later. I love it.
Back to action here in Red Oak. Inbound pass comes from Murray of the Big Reds over to the left side to Lager.
Tigers in the 2-3 zone now, Aaron.
Staska to Fouts out top of the key. Fouts to Lager. Minute and a half to play in the half. Staska inside to Murray. He backs his way in there.
You bet.
Not much stopping that, Matt.
Just a power move, and he did a good job clearing space with his arms, getting the ball above his head so he can make that shot.
33-17 is our score. Red Oak leads with a minute 20 to play in the half. Ryan Johnson with the ball at the top of the key. Works his way around right to Braden Sifford. Braden takes it into the left elbow, dumps it to DeVries. DeVries spins his way in the lane.
They're going to call a jump ball.
Jump ball prior to the shot going in.
Quick jump ball call there. It'll be possession. It'll be Mo Valley basketball. Mo Valley here needs a bucket. Down, 16? A minute to go. They'd have to chop this lead a little bit here before halftime if they could.
Staska Fouts pulls up for the three. No good. Rebound, DeVries. Out pass to Gillen, stolen by Eli Fouts. Nice anticipation there by Fouts. He's going to let the traffic clear. 53 seconds remaining in the half. Out to Staska. Over the left side to Lager. Murray at the left elbow. Top key to Fouts. Goes the corner to Staska. He pulls up. Long two. Yes. Nope, it's a three.
There you go. Cut that lead to 13. Big turnover there by the Tigers. Allowed Mo Valley to get a little momentum here before half.
CR Graphics 3. It's 33-20. 30 seconds remaining in the half. Ryan Johnson with the ball.
See if the Tigers hold for one here.
Out to DeVries. He's open for three. Takes the deep three. DeVries does. It's no good. Rebound. Ryan Johnson. Ryan pulls up for the CR Graphics 3. Ryan is hitting it. That's his third three-pointer in the second quarter.
Yeah, Tigers they like to shoot the three, and the boy, they get open look, they're going to take it.
36-20 is our score. 9 seconds on the clock. Down underneath the Kosur. He drives, little 5-footer off the left side, no good, or off the right side rather. Ryan Johnson gets it off as time expires. That's going to do it for the first half. Red Oak leads 36-20. We'll be back with stats here right after these messages from our sponsors.
Scan the code. Deals loading. Deals engaged. Scan the code. Super hot deals. Activate QR code. Initiate savings.
Take a moment and hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching this live stream event on the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. We're pleased to offer live streaming services for a variety of events in the Country Sunshine listening area, from sporting events, community parades, informational meetings, county fair livestock shows, and much more. We hope you'll take a moment and hit the subscribe button while you're here. We sure would appreciate it. Thanks again for watching this event on the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. I need a total. That's 9, 11.
There's two things we can control every morning when we wake up. All right, those two things don't take any athletic ability. It's attitude and effort. Let's get started here. Let's go. Let's have a day.
36-20. Looking at the scoring for the Big Reds here in the first half, Cole Staska has 11 points for the Big Reds. Will Gutzmer with 2. Brody Lager with 3 points, and Connor Murray has 4 for the Big Reds. That wraps up scoring for the Big Reds here in the first half. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back and look at the stats for the Red Oak Tigers right after this.
I got
Oak halftime, varsity boys. Red Oak leads 36-20 here at half. Matt, give me some scores from around the
we have
region.
a few other scores kind of as they're coming in here. As this is first round games, I guess you would say, for state basketball. Class 1A Sub-State 7 tonight. It was St. Albert's beating Fremont Mills 75-49. They'll advance on. St. Albert's will play the winner of the Stanton Lennox game, which is going on now. The other game in the 1A Sub-State 7, it was Bedford upsetting. I'd say you have to call this an upset, Aaron. They beat Sydney 37-31, so Bedford advances on in that one. Also, in Class 1A Sub-State 8, it was Exira, Elkhorn, Kimballton boys defeating Nottoway Valley. We saw that Nottoway Valley team earlier this year here in Red Oak. They beat them 69-56, so Exira moves on in that bracket.
Win or go home, Matt.
Yeah, and of course, earlier tonight in our game right here, we had Shenandoah beating Clarinda 50-27 in what I guess we'd call a preliminary game to get Shenandoah advanced to play Trainer.
Baylor Bergeron has 4 points here in the first half for the Tigers. Hunter Gillen with 3. Ryan Johnson, 11 points for the Tigers in the first half. Came alive in the second quarter with 3 3-pointers. Caden Johnson, big half, 12 points for Caden. Max DeVries, 5, and 2 points for Nick Fouts here in the first half. We're going to step away, and we'll be back with the second half after these messages. Take a moment and hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching this live stream event on the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. We're pleased to offer live streaming services for a variety of events in the Country Sunshine listening area, from sporting events, community parades, informational meetings, county fair livestock shows, and much more. We hope you'll take a moment and hit the subscribe button while you're here. We sure would appreciate it. Thanks again for watching this event on the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. like this song.
Second out, second out. Try it. I think you really like it. I tried it, and so here I am 17 years later. I love it.
More media than our fans.
I think so. Who's this guy here in the blue shirt?
Scan the code. Deals loading. Deals engaged. Scan the code. Super hot deals. Activate QR code. Initiate savings.
Welcome back. Now for the rest of tonight, not a school. For the rest of tonight, let me make sure I have the latest information for you here. Partly cloudy, lows around 20. Tuesday, tomorrow, breezy, not as cool, mostly sunny. Highs upper 50s tomorrow. Winds out of southwest 10 to 15, becoming south 15 to 25 and gusting to 35 miles per hour Tuesday. It's going to be windy, but highs upper 50s. That sounds pretty good.
What, no snow? I thought you said there's a chance of snow.
There's a chance of snow Wednesday. Most likely more to the south and to the east of the country sunshine listening area. But there is
I
a
have
chance.
gone the entire winter without having to shovel my sidewalk.
Now, you said that. Now you know what's going to happen.
What?
We're going to have a gigantic blizzard.
No,
because we're
Ron
gonna
Lorenzo just come down 2 doors down and just snow plows it for me with a snowblower. It's wonderful.
You think so?
The one time it happened, I woke up and it was already done.
And Mr. Lorenz did that?
He did it. He did a couple people on the street.
Wow.
He's going for neighbor of the year.
Awful generous of Mr. Lorenz.
Neighbor,
Wow.
he's working on it.
No kidding.
We'll see what happens during grilling season. If he brings over food, that could seal the deal. If he grills out food and brings it over.
You have another neighbor that brings it. Yeah, Carrie.
Carrie, yeah. It's good to have fairway manager.
Wow. All right, Matt, here we go. Second half action. Tigers need to keep rolling.
Yeah, they kind of got hot from a three. You know, the Tigers look a lot better when they hit those threes, and against that zone, it's important to be able to knock down outside shots. So they'll probably see more zone here.
Big Reds need to get a little more offense generated than they did in the first half to get back in this thing.
Looks like Big Red's going to go man-to-man here in the second half open up.
Bergeron pulls up. CR graphic three-pointer. No good. Rebound pulled down by Staska. Staska takes it across the center stripe. Down the corner he goes to Jansen. Jansen to Fouts. Inside to Kosur. Kosur is going to be whistled for traveling.
It's like that. Kosur did not get a lot of looks in the first half. I would think they'd want to go get him the ball over. He looks like a good ball player.
He's 6'4", Matt.
What is he? He's a junior.
Athletic-looking young man. Ryan Johnson with the ball at the top of the key to Gillen. He pulls up. CR graphic three-pointer. No good. Rebound pulled down by Gutzmer. Gutzmeyer to
Gutzmer or Gutzmeyer?
Gutzmeyer. Gutzmeyer for two. It's good.
Good little step back there by Gutzmeyer. Knocks it down. Gets Big Red going here in the second half.
Missouri Valley. Gillen with the ball to Caden Johnson. Out to Bergeron. Out on the left wing. Top of the key to Vries. Into the lane he goes. Jump stop. Puts it up. It's blocked out of play. Tigers ball.
Shot fake. Created an open lane. Good jump stop. But a good block there by Kosur. Be Tiger basketball underneath their basket.
36-22. Red Oak leads 6:50 to play in the third. Gillen with the ball. Goes to DeVries. He'll take the three. No good. Rebound. Controlled by the Big Reds.
In that man-to-man, there's more opportunities to get to the bucket. Tigers need to do just what this young man did right there, Staska.
Staska drives in, has it blocked. Caden Johnson.
This will get to the bucket.
Takes it to the other end, and Caden Johnson just taking it to the hoop tonight.
Good lead pass there from Hunter Gillen.
38-22 is our score. 6:22 to play in the third. Staska with the ball out on the right side. Takes the screen. We'll give and go there to Ryan Johnson. Ryan Johnson takes it away from him.
So I think you may have another.
Gillen takes it into lane.
That's
Layup.
a good take.
It's no good. Caden Johnson is there with the putback.
Well, that's what you need to do there. Get to the basket on that man-to-man.
It's 40-22 here. Eli Fouts to Staska. Now back to Fouts. Fouts top of the key. There's the shot from Kosur. No good. Rebound to Vries. Kosur takes it across the timeline to Gillen. Bergeron. Caden Johnson. Bergeron out on the left side. 5.5 minutes to play in the third. Gillen with the ball. Ryan Johnson standing up near the top of the key. He takes the two. No good. Rebound Fouts. That's Fouts for Big Red. Inside it goes to Jansen. He puts up the little one-handed jumper. It's good for two.
Good cut there. Got him in position to get the basketball, and he made a good turnaround for the shot. Spencer Plank, head coach, wants a timeout for the Tigers.
40-24 is our score. 5:10 to play in the third. We'll take it with them and back after this.
My sunshine, my only sunshine.
Thank you, Southwest Iowa.
Thank you, Southwest Iowa, for voting KCSI the best local radio station.
We are so thankful for our amazing listeners and the chance to serve all of our clients. We truly appreciate you voting us the best radio station in Southwest Iowa.
Thank you, Southwest Iowa. Sunshine, you make me happy when sky.
Scan the code. Deals loading. Deals engaged. Scan the code. Super hot deals. Activate QR code. Initiate savings.
10 to play in our third. In the third, Red Oak with the lead 40-24 here in varsity boys play. Winner advances to on down the tournament trail. Loser sees their season come to an end. Bergeron with the ball, left elbow, turns, takes it to the hoop, puts it up, he's fouled.
And there's Coach Plank came out of that with a different offensive set. Put double high post, get the ball to Baylor. Baylor spun, got to the bucket. They'll get two shots.
Fouls on Lager. It's his first personal foul. This will be a high V free throw from Bergeron. First one of the game, Matt. It's good. That's the first free throw by either team of the game right there.
I don't know if we've ever done a game where it's gotten to 5 minutes and 2 seconds of the third quarter without a free throw being taken.
Second free throw from Bergeron's good. He gets both of those high V free throws.
Tigers go here, full court press, 1-2-1-1.
Inbound pass to Lager. Lager to Fouts across the center stripe. Out of the right wing, double team. Now out to Staska. Fouts with the ball, top of the key. Caden Johnson, pressure. Gets it to Lager, drives down to the baseline, picks up the dribble, trying to find the open. Big Red does to Murray. Out to Staska. He'll be fouled on the floor.
That's going to be on Max. That'll be his second foul.
Number 2 on DeVries.
Max only one with 2 fouls at this point.
Big Red's ball under their own basket. Inbound pass will come from Eli Fouts. Fouts to Murray, right wing. Now to Staska. Staska takes it around, puts up the 2. The jumper partially blocked. Fouts or DeVries picks it up down to the other end. DeVries kind of slipped down and it's going to go out of play.
Yeah, lucky there. Bad pass by Max, but the ball went out of bounds off Mo Valley, so it should be Tiger basketball here.
Could have been.
You know, when you're running that fast break, you got to know where the ball is. You got to be looking around, heads on a swivel.
Gillen with the ball. Out on the right side to Sifford. Now to Bergeron, top of the key. Sifford, right side, down to the baseline. Back out to Ryan Johnson, top of the key for the Tigers. Now to Sifford.
I'd like to see Braden get to the bucket here. Braden penetrates but always kicks out. I'd like to see him finish one, get to the rack and finish it here.
Gillen, top of the key to Caden Johnson. See our graphics 3. No good. Rebound Murray. Murray to Fouts. He takes it across the center stripe. Fouts to Lager. Right elbow. Jumper is no good. Rebound underneath. Stasko puts it back up and in for 2. 42-26 is our score. 3.5 minutes to play in the third. Sifford with the ball. Takes it to the free throw line. Tapped and stolen. Lager. Then we're going to have a foul. I think that'll be on Sifford.
Yeah, just absolutely good job there by Big Red. They're kind of getting after the Tigers here a little bit in this man defense.
Brody Lager with the steal. Fouls on Sifford. That's his first.
One thing when you go against a zone defense all game long, you switch up man, it's kind of like you're not used to being moving as much as you do a man offense.
Getzmeyer puts it up. No good. Rebound, Ryan Johnson. Ryan to Caden. Caden takes it into the lane, kicks it out to Gillen. See our graphics. 3, no good. Rebound, Caden Johnson underneath. Caden's played a great ball game, I think, Matt.
Yeah, Caden's very efficient, makes his shots, good rebounding.
Ryan Johnson takes it underneath the Gillen, out to Bergeron. See our graphics. 3, it's good.
Good ball movement there. There was a kick out from Hunter to the corner. Baylor knocks down the corner ball. 9 points for Baylor on the night.
45-26 is our score. There's Fouts with the CR graphics. 3, no good. Rebound, Caden Johnson to Sifford. Sifford pushes up the court. Bergeron is going to go out of play off of Bergeron. Hit him right in the face.
Yeah, there's an example. I think Braden had a chance to go to bucket. He's very unselfish. He's looking always to pass first. I like him to take it to that basket. They put a little juke move on there and take it right to the rack. Quiet crowd tonight.
Yeah, very quiet in here.
It's a Monday night.
Dane Jansen with the ball. It's too quiet in here.
It is. Good back cut.
Nice. There's your back cut that you like, Matt. We're going to have a foul on the play.
You know, when the defense comes out really overplaying on the wing, those back cuts are a way to get them to play on, make you play honest.
Caden Johnson with the foul. That's his first personal inbound pass right underneath the Murray. Back to Jansen. Now to Lager out on the left side. There's Gillen. Gets it. Almost gets it to Bergeron. Lager's still on the floor here.
I don't know. So there's a Hunter and Lager got mixed up there a little bit on the ground. Let's see what happened there.
Big Red will have the ball as we come back to action. 2:13 to play in the third. Again, inbound tried to get it to Murray, but Nick Fouts comes away with it. Down to Bergeron. Bergeron takes it into the hoop, puts it up off the glass. He's fouled on the play.
Good drive, hard drive there. When you go that basket, Aaron, you've got to protect the ball and fight through the contact. Work your way towards the rim.
Kosur gets whistled for his first personal foul. He's going to send Bergeron to the line. Baylor Bergeron for a high V free throw. Baylor 2 of 2 from the line. 2 of 3 from the line. Shot's no good.
Hunter and the referee talking something over there. They had a little exchange there. I saw that last possession down there. Hunter and a Mo Valley player.
High V free throw from Bergeron is good this time.
Tigers out to 20-point lead here. 2:05 to go in the third.
46-26 is our score. Out on the right side, it goes to Staska. Lager free throw, steps back. Out of Staska. Jansen with the ball. Dane Jansen to Lager at the free throw line. Backs his way into the lane, goes
Good
up.
move.
He'll be fouled. Foul's going to be on Sifford.
Good move there by Lager. Got Braden off his feet and was able to draw contact, get a foul call.
And it's going to send Brody Lager to the line. This will be another Ivy free throw here from Brody Lager.
Is it Hy-Vee even when the other team shoots?
Yeah.
We haven't had many. We better have Hy-Vee shots.
Why would we?
When anybody shoots.
There haven't been many free throws.
No.
This is, well, with this, there'll only be 6 total free throws in the ballgame so far. Ivy free throw is up. It's good.
Red Oak comes in averaging 17 fouls a game, so at this pace, they're going to be well under that.
46-27 is our score. Minute 41 to play in the third. 46-27, Red Oak leads. DeVries with the ball out on the right side. Gets it to Schmedke. Jack Schmedke with the ball. Goes left to Berggren. Berggren into the lane. Goes underneath. Tries to go low to.
That was a
Ryan
rocket
Johnson.
pass. A little there too hard on that pass from Baylor.
Inbound pass will come from Murray. Minute 24 to play in the third. 46-27 is our score. Big Red with the ball. Jansen works his way around to the right side, goes down to the baseline, puts it off the glass. It's good for two.
There's an and one. Yeah, there's where I mentioned that's hard to get those calls, but that was an and one. Got body contact, got fouled, made the bucket, got a chance for a three-point play here.
Fouls on Schmedke. It's his first personal foul. It's going to send Dane Jansen to the line for a high V free throw. Good. Converts it. 46-30 is our score.
Gutzmeyer into the game, and it looks like Staska will go out here for a rest probably at the end of this quarter.
Inbound pass to Schmedke. Ryan Johnson's the top of the key with the ball. Schmedke, he pulls up for a CR Graphics three.
Jack Schmedke drawing nothing but net on that.
49-30, 57 seconds remaining in the third. Lager from the left elbow fades into the lane. Puts it up. We're going to have a foul on the play. Foul's on Ryan Johnson. That's Ryan's first personal foul. That's going to send Brody Lager to the line once again for a high V free throw. Lager's shot is good.
Mo Valley shoots 61% from the line. By today's modern-day standard, that's a pretty good percentage for a team.
49-31. Second shot is up. It's no good. Rebound, Ryan Johnson.
That was announcer jinx right there.
On the left side to Woods. 47 seconds on the clock. We're going to have a double dribble.
Tigers have Braden Woods, Jack Schmedke, Baylor Bergen, Max DeVries, Ryan Johnson in the game now and close out this third quarter.
40 seconds on the clock. Brody Lager with the ball. Works his way around right. Hands it off to Jansen. Dane Jansen to the free throw line. Picks up the dribble. Down underneath to Kosur. Puts it up. It's no good. There's Lager to Kosur. He has it stripped by Berggren, and Berggren's going to be whistled.
Tigers have racked them up quickly now, haven't they, in the last couple, 2 or 3 minutes?
Fouls on Berggren. It's going to send...
that puts them in a 1-1 right there. So we will see a lot of free throws here in this last quarter.
Hayden Kosur at the line. High V free throw. Shot is good from Hayden Kosur. He's a junior, Matt. 6'4" junior.
Yeah, he's got good length on him, good arms, and he's got a pretty decent shot and handles the ball pretty well.
49-32 is our score. Second shot from Kosur is no good. Rebound. Ryan Johnson had position. I think Murray commits the foul.
Yeah, that's what you do with that bigger player. You've got to get your body between them and the basket, and Ryan did that, made Murray go over the back. That'll be a foul on Murray.
49-32 is our score. 21 seconds remaining in the third. Inbound pass to DeVries, back to Berggren. Pressure in the backcourt here from Big Red. Berggren takes it across the timeline, out the Woods. 13 seconds. Top key to Ryan Johnson. 10 seconds on the clock in the third.
Good situation awareness here by Ryan. Tigers need to go, though, now. 5
seconds. It's to Schmedke, 3 seconds. Ryan Johnson to Schmedke. Schmedke gets it off. It's no good. It was right there. But
yeah, we got a little too there, but good awareness.
49-32 is our score as we end the third. We'll be back with the fourth right after. Take a moment and hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching this live stream event on the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. We're pleased to offer live streaming services for a variety of events in the Country Sunshine listening area, from sporting events, community parades, informational meetings, county fair livestock shows, and much more. We hope you'll take a moment and hit the subscribe button while you're here. We sure would appreciate it. Thanks again for watching this event on the KCSI Radio YouTube channel. Who is she talking to? Oh. Back to Red Oak. Matt got some updates for us.
Yeah, in Class 1A Sub-State 7 play, it was Stanton Vikings defeating the Lenox Tigers 55-46. So Stanton will advance on it. They will play St. Albert's, and that game will be on the 17th at East Mills.
Back to action here in Red Oak. The Big Reds of Missouri Valley have the ball to begin the fourth quarter. Staska with the ball to center circle. 7:50 to play in the ball game. Red Oak leads 49-32. Staska around to the right side. Goes to Gutzmeyer. Underneath to Murray. Back to Staska. Picks it up. Gets it to Fouts. Eli Fouts. Tapped by Gillen. And down to Staska. Puts up the little jumper. No good. Bergeron with the board. Comes away with it to Gillen. Gillen goes in for the layup. It's no good, but there's DeVries. DeVries will be fouled on the play.
Left hand. Use that left hand, young man. Use that left hand.
That foul will be on Gutzmer.
When you can use your left or your right hand equally as well, dribbling or even with your layups, it makes you so much more dangerous an offensive weapon.
Max DeVries, high V free
throw.
Can
you use your left hand to right, Aaron? Use your left hand to right, keep scoring.
I can use
you
left
need to work
and
on
right.
your left hand. Work on your left hand.
Ambidextrous. Second shot from DeVries is good. High V free throw. I'm as good with my left as I am my right.
Work with your left hand.
I can pull up with a three from my left if I want to. No. Fouts puts it up. No good. Rebound. Bergeron. Tapped by Gutzmer. Picked up by Gillen. Back to DeVries. Fouts steps in there.
Good hands there by Mo Valley.
Fouts takes it back across the center stripe. On the right side. In the lane. Gets it to Gutzmer. Pulls up, little 6-foot jumper, no good. Caden Johnson grabs it.
Caden has to be in double-digit rebounds. Has to be.
DeVries, right side. CR Graphics 3, no good. Rebound, Ryan Johnson, no good. Murray stepped in there, goes off of Murray, and the Tigers will have the ball.
When Caden Johnson's in the game, there's just a better defensive intensity. He's really locked in defensively, and Caden has really brought, I think, of all the players out here for the Tigers, he's by far shown the most intensity. And you see that defensively.
Out to Bergeron. 6.5 minutes to play in the ball game. Gillen with the ball. At the top of the key. Now to Ryan Johnson. Ryan to Gillen. He's open for the CR Graphics 3. It's good from Hunter Gillen.
He had plenty of time to set his feet. Knocks it down. Hunter with 6 points on the night.
53-32 is our score. 6:13 to play in the ball game. Out top key to Eli Fouts. Over to the right side now to Staska. Down to the baseline to Murray. Back to Fouts. Fouts works his way around to the right wing. Pressure from Gillen. Out to Murray in the corner.
Fouts, good job. His ball handling. Hunter really putting the pressure on him. Hunter gets a foul there.
Hunter gets whistled. That's going to send Eli Fouts to the line. He's a junior. Eli Fouts is 5'10 junior. Coming into the ball game is Brody Lager. Out of the game is Kosuer. And Fouts will go to the line for a high free throw. Shot, no good. Kind of paused right on the front of the rim. Yeah. Down to the corner to DeVries. Ryan Johnson. There's Gillen. To Ryan Johnson. Down underneath to DeVries. Backs his way into the lane. Kicks it out to Bergeron. Top key Gillen. CR Graphics 3 from Hunter Gillen is good.
Good swing pass there from Baylor. Good kick out from Max. And Baylor swung to Hunter. He knocks down the second three there.
56-32. Lager puts up the three. No good. Ryan Johnson with the board. Outlet pass goes to Gillen. Now to Caden Johnson. Back to Gillen. CR Graphics 3 is no good. Rebound Caden Johnson. Back to Gillen. Top key to Ryan Johnson. Right side DeVries.
If they don't give him double digits, there needs to be an investigation.
Gillen to Caden Johnson. Investigation.
Some sort of inquiry. Board of review.
Tapped away. Coming away with it is Eli Fouts. Down to Lager in the corner to Staska for three.
Nice shot by Cole Staska. What I like this Cole Staska. He's a smooth shot. Always under control out there.
DeVries. There's Gillen. CR Graphics 3 is good. Gillen, that's 3 in a row for Gillen out there. 59-35 is our score. 4.5 minutes to play in the half. In the game. I guess, in the half as well. There's Staska putting up the long two. No good. Rebound Bergeron. Bergeron to Gillen. Gillen takes it across the center stripe. Caden Johnson, CR Graphics 3. No good, but DeVries is there to grab the board.
Yeah, too many threes being thrown up here by Tigers. You don't want to get in sloppy habits here in a game like this because you need to run your base offense. If you got a good three, take it, but don't force them.
Fouts with the ball, takes the CR Graphics 3. No good. Rebound, Ryan Johnson.
It's kind of almost like it's gotten a garbage time here, and I think the Tigers need to, Coach Plank may call a timeout here. We'll see, but try to get there's a good cut.
There's Gillen to the basket. A little reverse layup. No good. Murray's going to be whistled for the foul. Connor Murray.
That's a good back cut there from a high post position, and Ryan found him and couldn't get the layup, but he'll get 2 shots. But, yeah, you don't want to get sloppy in the game with your offensive game plan. You want to stay to who you are and what you're doing. Looks like the Tigers will most likely advance here.
Hunter Gillen's first high-V free throw is up and good. Gillen at the line. 3:43 to play in the ball game. 60-35 is our score. Hunter Gillen at the line. Hunter has 3 3-pointers in the fourth quarter. Gets both of the high-V free throws.
Yeah, Schmidtke will get Hunter here. Tigers up 61-35. We'll see if Coach Plank gets some more of the reserve here going here in the next minute. Looks like he is. Looks like Brighton Bergen and Aiden Bruce are reporting in the scorer's table.
Jansen out the good shot there from Will Gutzmer. And Gutzmer picks up 2 for the Big Reds. 3:20 to play in the ball game. 61-37 is our score. Red Oak leads. Caden Johnson to Ryan Johnson. Ryan works his way lane back to Caden Johnson. Into the lane, Caden with the layup. It's good for 2.
Didn't settle for the 3 there. Worked his way to the bucket. He's got 17 points. He leads the Tigers in scoring tonight.
Down the corner it goes to Staska. He bounces it off the Tigers' leg, and they'll have the ball. 4 new players coming in here for the Tigers. Tell you who we have on the court will be Bruce, Minson, Breitenberger, and Schmedke, and Lepe for the Tigers.
Coach Plank getting all the reserves in here. The last 2:50.
2:52 to play in the ball game. 63-37 is our score. Dane Jansen with the ball. Goes down underneath, and Aiden Bruce comes away with it. Gets it to Schmedke, down to Lepe on the left wing. Lepe with the ball, back to Schmedke. 2.5 minutes to play in the ball game. Schmedke Lepe out on the left side. Underneath the Minson, blocked, and Murray comes away with it. Staska down the corner to Gutzmer. Gutzmer into the lane. He's going to be fouled, I think, by Minson. Get the official word here. Yep, fouls on Minson. It's his first personal foul. It's going to send Will Gutzmer to the line for a high-V free throw. He has 6 points in the contest. First opportunity from the line for Mr. Gutzmer. Shot is short off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound Aiden Bruce to Schmedke. 2:18 to play in the ball game. Down the corner it goes to Minson. Tries to go underneath to Lepe, but it's knocked out of play by Landon Mahoney.
I'm predicting a 3-point Sierra Graphics shot coming from Chino Lepe here in the next minute.
Going to be tapped out of play. Tigers maintain possession of the ball.
Chino Lepe, a crowd favorite when he gets in the game.
Breitenberger to Schmedke. Back to Minson on the right side, underneath the Bruce. Gets it across to Schmedke for 2.
Schmedke with another bucket on the night. That's 5 for Jack.
Down the other end to Metz to Gutzmer. Gutzmer for 3. No good. Rebound Schmedke. 1:47 to play in the ball game. 65-37 is our score.
There it is.
Chino Lepe, CR Graphics 3. No good. Rebound Murray. Tennis. That's Jack Tennis. Takes it to the corner to Staska.
Jack Tennis. Now there's a good Red Oak name. Jackson Tennis.
Jackson Tennis.
Spelled just like the game. Tennis.
Sophomore. And going to the line will be Cole Staska. The foul was on Brighton Bergeron. It's his first. Shot from Staska is good. Hawkeye, or the Hy-Vee free throw is good from Cole Staska.
Tyler Beeson in the game for the Tigers.
Second shot is up and good from Staska. Minute and a half to play in the ball game. 65-39 is our score. Lepe with the ball, picks it up, gets it to Minson. Out to Brighton Bergeron. He drives, has it stripped. It goes out of play. Last touch, Tigers.
Tigers will advance on, and they will draw Underwood in a game on Thursday, and that game will be at Trainer. So I think the first game would be, Red Oak be the first game in that?
So Red Oak's the first game of that.
Red Oak versus Underwood, 6:30 tip, probably Thursday.
And then
followed by Clarinda versus Trainer in the second game.
Tennis with the ball. He can handle the ball too, Matt.
Yeah. Jackson
Tennis. Out to Fouts. Minute 10 to play. Down to Kosur. Brody Lager. Eli Fouts. Jackson Tennis out on the right side. Shoots the three.
Ooh.
No good. Rebound pulled down by Kosur. Drives the baseline. He steps on the baseline. Tigers ball. 58 seconds remaining in the ball game. Quick break, and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Tigers with the ball, top of the key. Over to the left side to Lepe. Lepe out to Minson for three. It's no good.
Chino in there underneath.
30 seconds remaining. There's Jack Tennis with the ball. 27 seconds and counting. Tap by Minson. Nice little scrap. Nice hustle. Aggressive effort. Jump ball.
Red Oak ball.
22 seconds on the clock.
Let's see if we can get Tyler Beeson a shot here. Get him in the scorebooks.
Inbound pass to Lepe. Almost went into the backcourt. I think he could have, but over to Beeson.
Yeah, Beeson. Yep.
Then back to Minson, top key. 7 seconds. Minson from the free throw line. Ooh. No good. To Lepe. 2 seconds on the clock. That's going to do it. Red Oak gets the victory. 65-39. 65-39 is our final. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back after these messages. Now joined by the head coach of the Red Oak Tigers, Coach Spencer Plank. Coach Plank, congratulations on that victory.
Thank you. Yeah, it's good to get this first one out of the way.
Pretty much what you expected from Missouri Valley here this evening?
Yeah, they played a little bit more man defense than we were anticipating. And, you know, we kind of came out and set the tone like we wanted to right away. I would say out of the full 32 minutes, there was about a 4 to 5 minute gap there in the third quarter where, you know, they kind of turned up the intensity and we didn't really. But we knew coming in, these guys are a 6 seed, but they're a pretty darn good 6 seed. They got a couple guys that can play and can really score the ball. And so we knew that if we came out and played well tonight, we knew we'd come away with the win. But we also knew that if we weren't hitting shots or if we let attitudes or emotions get in the way, it could be a close one. But I was proud of our guys for really shutting the door pretty early. I
thought you pressed right off the bat to get your team going, and were pretty effective with that press. And then Caden Johnson, I thought the player of the game to me was Caden Johnson. Very efficient.
Yeah.
Didn't force anything. Took his shots. He had to have double-digit rebounds.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a huge part of our defense, and when he turns it on offensively, it makes our offense so much better too. We came out with the press. We play a lot better when we play fast. And so the press allowed us to come out and push the tempo just a little bit more. And we knew that the faster the game was, the better for us.
Coach, I always talk to you when you and I talk. First thing I always tell you is I give you the number of wins.
Yeah.
You're 15-7. That's the best Red Oak record in the last 27 years.
Yeah. Well, and the boys, we're proud of where we're at. We've worked hard to get here, but we're not done yet. Got a big one on Thursday. Hopefully, number 16.
Let's talk about that, Coach, if we can. This is a team that kind of clipped you here not too long ago, Coach. Does that play into this, coming into this game for Thursday night?
Yeah, we pretty much threw all our cards down tonight. We knew that Missouri Valley wouldn't just roll over and die on us, so we knew we'd have to come out ready to play. But we are ready, we're excited to get this one out of the way because we're excited for Thursday. We got something to come out and prove on Thursday. Underwood has a couple real good players that we knew we had to stop last time. We weren't able to do it. And so Thursday, we're going to game plan tomorrow, game plan Wednesday a little bit, and come out with a little bit of intensity, hopefully a little more fire than we did last time.
And of course, you've got a good senior contingent. They played in that big atmosphere in the district game last year, trainer, though you got beat. You learn a lot from that, don't you?
You do, yeah. And, you learn a lot. With the deeper you go in the postseason, the games just up the intensity even more. And last year we were shell-shocked a little bit when we played trainer and got beat 80-44, and just how much faster the game was in the district semifinals versus just a regular season game. And so, we put that score on the scoreboard.
I was going to say, you knew that score just like that.
Well, it's been on the scoreboard all summer. It's been on the scoreboard pretty much every practice. And so we knew we had to get about 36 points better. And so Thursday we're going to figure out if we got better.
Very good. Coach, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Look forward to seeing you Thursday.
Appreciate it.
Head coach of the Red Oak Tigers, Spencer Plank. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.